a division within the boundaries of Wajir. Here, at our first sight, we met Hassan in his own homestead, seated on a mat with his friend. They both told us about the issue of the grave water crisis in the town. Life here is pathetic and meaningless, says Hassan. The rains have not yet come, and we are suffering here. No water, no life. Life here is difficult. We saved the water that we fetched from the pan in jerrycans and other containers, and now the jerrycans lie empty. The pan is almost getting over too. I think you know how it feels to live in a town without water, a town with no fresh water, a town that will only depend on rainwater every time and every period of the year. We have this problem all through. It's now almost 6 in the evening. This is the time when the herders bring back the livestock in their shed. The night here at this period of the season is noisy. Goats, cows, sheep and even camels cry out loud. The reason behind is hunger and thirst. They have now come from the bush where there is no water and food. They need something to quench thirst and at least cool their belly. The following morning, I had to wake up early to witness what happens at the water pan in the town. The residents have already left me behind. I am now a bit late. On my way, I met Mzee Bashir pushing his cart. He says his donkey disappeared last night, but this is not gonna stop him from getting to the water pan. I had to intervene and help him out. I am now there, at the water place. This is the only place where the survival of the people of Burder lies. Donkeys, jerrycans, and people surround the whole water pan, ready to react any moment when the gate to the entry of the water place is flung open. And now the horrible game starts. The mighty and the strong get to the water first. Others opt not to waste any time. They opt to break through the fence. You might think the people are scrambling over the cool melting glaciers of Mount Kenya, but this is not the case here. The water is dirty, dark, and dangerous for domestic use. We really are experiencing water problems here. It is recently that the county government drilled a well for us, but unfortunately the water was too salty, and then the well failed. The governor reached us in one of the past few days. He is now drilling a well for us, but we don't know how the outcome will turn. We are neighboring a small town known as Majesa that has good water. We could have wished if the government and other organizations help pipe the water to this place. It is only 30 kilometers away from this town. The scorching afternoon sun of northeastern region cannot stop them from moving through. All they know is they must go get the water. It is a basic need. It doesn't matter to them which color, source, or the danger it can cause. The parents of the school children have no opt but to ask the kids to abscond school and help fetch water. You will find a lot of children in the pan, filling jerrycans and riding on donkeys. This also has a great setback in the side of education in the area. There is a dam down there outside the town that has been dug by an NGO. They provided us with generators too. We started small scale farming and now we sell the vegetables to our neighboring towns. Now that the water in the dam is getting over, the farm will surely collapse. It could have been better if we had wells near the farmyards for continuity. We are the youth from the bush that had the livestock in Burder. We came to this town only to fetch water from the pan. Our animals drink from salty wells. This water here in the pan is what quenches our thirst. And now the water here in this pan is at its final stage of depletion. We request the government to intervene and at least transport us water from elsewhere. Risadin Abdi.